But he never adopted you?
No, sir.
Okay, you claim again that he assaulted you?
Yes, sir.
You did?
No, sir.
No. You claim that he owed you $300.
He wasn't present, sir.
He was not present there when that incident happened. So why did you decide to drag him and use his name?
Because as his boys, because he was my ex-boss, so his boys were the same. So that's why I thought might have come from him.
This case is very, very tricky. Very, very tricky. So if you want to watch the full video, go to my Facebook page, Afro Laugh, and search for the video. Now, according to that is actually Lil Smart. So according to the interrogation by the police, Naira Marley was not physically there when he was, kidnapped, or when he was harassed, when he was beaten, when his $300 got, collected from them. So according to him, he said that it was Naira Marley's boys that attacked him. Naira Marley was not there. You get my point? I just hope that Nigerian police will also, invite Naira Marley over. Very, very important. So if it is his boys, so there's a high possibility that Naira Marley is a suspect. It could be that he invited those boys to harass him. It could be that he has no hand in it. So he needs to be interrogated. He needs to be invited for questioning. His boys, since Lil Smart knows those people, they need to be invited. You get my point? Now, for those of you blaming Lil Smart, please don't blame me. Don't blame him at all. If you list, that's why you need to watch the full video. You get it. The only mistake he made was that he was directly accusing Naira Marley of physically being there when it happened. You get my point. But now it is established that he was not there when it happened. But the thing was that he has been harassed, to be honest. He has been harassed. So I'm not going to, apart from that, I'm not going to fault Lil Smart at all. I'm not going to fault him. Let's be realistic. For those of you that don't know the full story, about a month back, Lil Smart did a video saying that Naira Marley's, this guy, some guys kidnapped him, took him to the bush. They were about to break his leg, but he was able to escape. But they took his $300 from his wallet. VDM picked interest in the case and invited him over to Abuja. To cut this long story short, he and a Verydarkblackman, they met in Abuja, but they couldn't come to agreement. They couldn't come to agreement because the VDM felt that the evidence he provided was not good enough, to which I agree to an extent. You understand? Now, according to the interrogation, the police asking, so people will be harassing you, they will be harassing you. He said yes. Have you reported to the police? He said no. Now, I'll tell you why I felt that why Lil Smart did not report to the police. I'll tell you why. First, about the issue of Naira Marley. Last year or last 2 years, it was a rugged man, insulted him, he insulted Naira Marley in his social media, and I think he did a video when he was insulting Naira Marley. So a few days later, there were a video went viral when some people were attacking a guy in a club or in a eatery, I don't know. And according to the video, it was alleged that it was Naira Marley's boys that attacked that guy. You understand? Because the video really went viral. But we don't know how true, because the guy, I don't even know if that guy was rugged man, because the face was not, I couldn't see the face. You get my point? That is number one. Number two, when Mohbad was alive, he did a video. Alleging that Naira Marley and some other guys, they are after his life. That if anything happens to him, hold Naira Marley responsible. It was also alleged that he went to the police station to report Naira Marley, that he has been harassed, he has been threatened. Guess what? he became when he went there to report, guess what? To cut the long story short, they turned him into a criminal. According to Mobado, he was detained and I think he was beaten. Yes. They say they hit him with a hot. You get it. He was brutally. So if you look from these stories, you could, because when Lil Smart met VDM, he was trying to explain Mohbad's circumstances, blah blah blah. But VDM was not interested in that. He was not interested in hearing that at all. You understand my point? So that is why this issue is very, very tricky. So I'm not going to fault Lil Smart for this issue. The only mistake he made was that he lied that Naira Marley was physically there when he was harassed. So he didn't trust anyone that would be able to handle his case. And do not forget that Naira Marley is still collecting royalties from Mohbad's music till now. VDM said it with his mouth. You get it? See that you understand. My point is that those boys, it could be that since those boys are Naira Marley's boys, it could be there's a high possibility that Naira Marley could have sent those boys to attack. It could be that Naira Marley is innocent. That is why Naira Marley and Isho, the entire crew member, needs to be invited over for questioning. Very, very important. This case must not be swept under the carpet. Lil Smart was scared because of reporting to the police because he doesn't want what happened to Mohbad when he tried to report to happen to him. So I understand. If you are in Nigeria and something happened, you should understand that sometimes when you want to go to the police station, you'll be panicky because the police station looks like a juju house, a shrine. You'll be scared. You get it? Either they collect money from you or they turn you automatically to a criminal and dump you in one of the cells. Yes. So that is it. So I just pray to God that God will be with Lil Smart. And I hope that the Nigerian police will not just stop at Lil Smart's case. That Naira Marley too has to be invited. His boys too has to be invited for questioning. You understand? Because it seems to me that Lil Smart could recognize those boys. You get it? So it's just like you are using one stone to kill so many birds. You get my point? So that is it. It's your boy Afro Love.